Welcome to Shake and Not Nerd. We're looking at a Captain America shield. My name is Ian Huge Footlong Johnson, and with me, as always, my buddy, Dudi.
Hey everyone.
So, as I mentioned, we're having a look at the Captain America shield that we have here. A purchase of yourself.
Yes.
Mr. Moneybags here. Tell us about your shield.
So this, as you can tell, is a Captain America shield. And it is actually not a official Marvel licensed product. It is actually from our good friends at Type 40, which we interviewed a couple months back. And they make custom props. And I thought one day I'd need a Captain America shield for something I'm working on. And
Something you're working on.
Something I'm working on. And I thought, what better way than instead of spending thousands upon thousands of dollars online, I spent $1,000 online, and and I bought Alan's custom-made Type 40 Captain America shield.
Yeah, and you just touched on it, that this is custom-made by Alan, so he's the owner of Type 40. So when you say custom-made, do you want to go into a little bit of detail of what's actually involved in making each of these shields?
Yeah, so each one of these shields are custom-made to order.
Which means that each one can be
any type of variation I want. So clearly I've gone with a bit of the scuffed battle damage look, so a bit of sort of the darker gunpowder over here, but Alan does a standard, clean, crisp Captain America shield. He's also done Wonder Woman shields. He's done a custom Batman shield with black and gold and a Batman logo in the middle.
Cool.
As well as a Spider-Man shield. He does pretty much, you give him a challenge, he'll do it. And I've decided to go with the Captain America one, just because we interviewed him at AMC last year, and one of these was sitting on a shelf and just went, I need one.
I want that
one. But surprisingly enough, I had never picked one up before. So when I went to go pick this up at Type 40, Alan's gone, here's your shield. And I've gone, I've never held one of these before. He goes, you're the first person who's bought one of these shields and has never held it.
Yeah, that's not very often that someone puts down that kind of money and then goes, oh, I've never actually touched one before.
Yeah, well, it's the same with these, though.
It's like taking a car for a test drive. Don't just buy a car.
But it's actually quite heavy. It's about 7 kilos in weight.
Yeah, you can feel the weight in it when you pick it up, because we were playing around with it before.
No, we won't.
Gentle playing.
And it's got leather strappings on the back, so unfortunately it's not the magnetic one from Age of Ultron. It's the old school classic sort of the straps.
Which I kind of like, personally. But again, they are custom, so
if you really want a magnet.
If you really want to pay for anything custom,
Alan will do it.
Should we take a look at the back?
Yes.
Alright, let's have a look at the back. And there it is.
The back of the Captain America shield.
Yeah, so why don't we just have a quick look through this. Obviously, we've got... so this is aluminium, obviously, the steel aluminium shield itself.
Yep.
And then you've got these brackets that are actually...
laser welded on, I'm fairly sure.
Okay, and leather straps. So this is real leather.
Proper leather, yeah. Pay for quality when you pay.
You can smell the cow. Sorry, vegans. But I guess everyone's real question, because when you look at the back, is this little thing right here. Yeah.
So Alan puts all of these on the back of his Captain America shields as a bit of a hat tip, stating, the shield is from Stark Industries to Captain Steve Rogers, 1942. Little bits of some other sort of hat nods and a bit of trivia in there as well.
Obviously, it's got combat shield vibranium. Aluminium in this case, but
no, it's not. It's not going to be bouncing off walls and coming back to you, unfortunately.
Yeah,
we weren't keen to try throwing it outside.
Yeah, maybe not.
But it is quite heavy. The straps are, of course, adjustable, so these have been adjusted for my hands.
Yeah, so you've got this one currently, this one bigger and that one smaller, so that slips through like that, and you've got something to grab onto. I'm assuming that's how you use it.
The other way, your hands on the inside, but yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
It's actually quite comfortable to wear. It's not something, like if you hold it up above your head, you will feel the strain in your arm because it is heavy. But it's not uncomfortable to have actually slung around your arm, like none of these metal brackets like dig into your arms or anything, which I find
yeah, it's actually really comfortable. I was surprised by that. I think a lot of it's to do with the time that Alan's gone into just making this bracket that sits onto the shield itself. So that it's really solid, which, you pay for quality. But like the leather straps really make it comfortable as well. But you also get to feel the weight. which is cool. It's like, it's not like a plastic shield. Like, you want to feel
No, yeah, so
a piece of metal in your arm.
as I did have the plastic shield that I used to have, I gave that away when I ordered this. And this is so much more better. 1, it doesn't bend. 2, it doesn't melt in the sun. 3, Alan has made thousands of shields in his time at Type 40. And this is the first shield of 2017.
Lucky you.
It's a little thing we've got with a little hat nod.
And a little extra trick for those kids out there. It's quite reflective on this side, so when the sun hits, you can burn out... No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, do we flip it back over again? We're back to our real side. So we've got the star here, which
bit sort of bumped up on top.
Yeah, it's like it's on top of the shield itself, like it's press-studded on all the 4 stars. And we've also got, as we touched on before, this battle damage, these weathering kind of bullets effects.
Some sort of darker shades of gunpowder sort of around the sides as well.
Yeah, like gunpowder.
But, I have seen Alan do some custom ones. He's done a Winter Soldier shield, which looks quite good. It's essentially all silver with a red star, sort of like the top of Winter Soldier's arm. But looking at a scale comparison, this is the Captain America shield from the Hot Toy, so it's an exact replica. It's a 1/6 scale, from the movie to Alan's custom, and pretty bloody. It's even got the grooves inside the star.
Yeah, but the shield design has actually changed quite a lot over the course of the movies as well.
So this is more of a traditional one, but it also, the colour difference is because this is battle damage.
You can highlight the complete dullness in comparison of colours, which it kind of makes this seem like a more realistic used prop, which is nice. Sort
of like, I think it's the first Avengers film where he fights the Chitauri and he takes a fair bit of damage and the paint starts to come off the shield. And that's actually what I wanted. I wanted something that, when I have a photo with this, it doesn't look like someone's photoshopped a shield on. It looks like he's holding a Captain America shield, and it's a proper metal shield.
It's not real till you hit it. So just to wrap things up, you happy with your purchase?
Very, very happy with my purchase.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is from Type 40, and we'll put all the link in the description if you guys want to check them out in Alan's workshop. Hopefully we've got some things in the pipeline in terms of working with Alan on some other videos.
Got a couple of other custom props from Alan coming our way as well, so we might be able to take a look at that.
That would be really cool to check out. And as always, if you want to see any videos in particular, you want to see anything or see us do anything in particular, hit us up in the comments below. I'm Ian Hughes Johnson.
I'm Dudi.
Catch you.
Bye.